openly gay Cincinnati pastor is at the center of a battle over his homosexuality. Reverend David Meredith is fighting to keep preaching the Word of God. He was put on trial by church leaders yesterday in Indianapolis, and our Local 12's Megan Mongillo has more now on how some in his church showed up to support him today.
Expressions of love in chalk and streamers were made today by a small but passionate group. The front steps of the Clifton United Methodist Church read, "We love and support you, David."
He's welcome no matter what he thinks or believes.
He is Reverend David Meredith, who was put through a church trial yesterday in Indianapolis. Affirm Inclusion is a Facebook group that supports him. They posted this video right after the Reverend was questioned about his personal life.
This debate up there today was about this very interesting kind of question of whether people have any place in the United Methodist Church, or whether the words of a book of discipline determine everything.
A council of Methodist church leaders are deciding whether his marriage to a man makes him unfit to be a minister. In 2017, the same committee dismissed the serious charges of living an immoral lifestyle as a homosexual, but left the lesser charge of disobedience to church law. Meredith married his longtime partner in 2016 after same-sex marriage became legal in Ohio, but the union is not legal in the church.
David hasn't fallen in love and married the wrong person in my eyes. David has given 30 years of his life to this church. This is his tribe. This is his community. And right now, he doesn't feel like he belongs in his own tribe and in his own community. For me personally, I know what it feels like not to belong. And so I hate that.
Daniel Hughes is also a Methodist pastor. He loves his Christian faith, but feels conflicted that his friend and fellow minister could be stripped of his clerical rights and lose his job as a preacher. Others who gathered today also want equality.
To me, it's important that we allow people in our community to feel loved, especially when times are challenging and most difficult.
The fate of Reverend David Meredith is now in the hands of United Methodist Church leaders. Until a decision is made, he still has a job to do as pastor of this Clifton church. It's a job he'll resume on Sunday morning. Megan Mongillo, Local 12 News.
And a ruling could come within the next 20 days on whether or not he'll be removed from the church.